Yo, I just want to say, for starters, my name is Craig Anthony Smith, and I am a cryptocurrency enthusiast, and most of all, a Ripple supporter, a Ripple enthusiast, Rippletopia, crypto pioneer, and a lot of these terms are coined from a lot of the respectable YouTubers that I follow and watch. Um, but I just kind of want to get into like some FUD busting. You know what I'm saying? Some FUD busting. Recently, Western Union put out an article. CEO put out an article about Ripple not saving them money. And the article, really talked down on the technology. And for me, it was just amazing. And I want to tell you why it was not even amazing, but I was pretty much appalled. I was appalled from what was said from a CEO. But anyway, I mean, basically, the CEO said that Ripple didn't, or XRP, excuse me, XRP did not save them any money. And then they reported some test results of running a test 10 times. Now, let me tell you my background. You know what I'm saying? I have a computer science degree. After school, I ended up working for a very reputable company. I guess it's okay to just say that. Qualcomm company in San Diego. That's where I'm based out of. And I was a test engineer for this company, 13 years, test engineer. And when I read that they had, tested something 10 times, I was just like, that's, I mean, you shouldn't be putting out results of one test case. First of all, what I used to do is we used to develop test plans that contain multiple test cases, and each test case should be ran multiple times, way more than 10. Excuse me. And if you're running a test case, one test case, 10 times, you are not testing for savings. In the case of, Ripple or XRP, you're basically just testing functionality. That's all you're testing is functionality. Does it work? Does it, can I send the money from A to B? That's all you're testing in, respect to XRP. Can I send money from A to B? And you're testing that 10 times. Now, we all know Ripple transactions are 3 to 4 seconds. So you ran one test case 10 times, times four. Your test plan was a 40-second test plan, and you are having a CEO report the results of the most basic test case that you can ever run on any product or any service is the basic functionality of that product or service. And in the case of XRP is transferring money. So you're basically testing if you can transfer money from A to B 10 times. A to B, 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 A to B. And I said that 10 times, and look how quick that was. You don't put out results like that in an article like that from a so-called reputable I don't know, magazine or website or whatever. That is just absolutely ludicrous. You ran one test case. And I hope your test plan has more than one test case. We used to run test plans on a new product for 3 months, which contain multiple test cases, not just one. And when that new software came out, that new build came out, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, what do you call that? That is, you're just testing if the thing even freaking works. That's all that was. You're testing if XRP even works. That's it. If you can go from A to B, 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 A to B 10 times. And you're reporting that as you ran an in-depth, deep, well thought out test plan. So, you know, to all the XRP holders, that is FUD at its finest. And honestly, Western Union, you should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed that your engineering team is reporting globally not even the results of a test plan, but the results of a basic test case, only testing the functionality, not even stability, not even features and different types of functions of XRP. You're testing the most basic function of XRP, which is transferring money from A to B. And who knows how much you guys transferred. It could have been a penny. It could have been $1. It could have been $10, $100. It definitely wasn't 4 million 10 times like they did on Ellen. So anyway, I'm gonna stop right here. This is my first video, and if you guys are wondering about the orange glasses, my friend gave me these glasses and told me I should wear them, when I'm looking at the computer or before I'm going to bed. They're like some orange glasses, and they kind of, get rid of all of the blue light. So, I'm looking at my phone and everything. But I'm going to just stop it right here. Again, Craig Anthony Smith, cryptocurrency enthusiast, Ripple enthusiast. And this is my first video. And, big shout out to all the YouTubers out there, Alex Cobb, CKJ, Crypto SB, Esoteric Solutions, Love for Crypto, couple other cats that I'm missing, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to y'all. And I think this is what I want to add, or at least start to add, from a test engineering perspective, when people put out information about running pilot tests and let me see your test plan, fam. Let me see what you tested, because if you test in one test case, which is the most primitive test case that you can ever even write, and you run it 10 times, and that took you 40 seconds, and usually test plans take 3-4 months to complete, before you put a product out into the market, like, yo, you should be embarrassed about your entire engineering squad, your whole team. And to put that out as a CEO, I mean, no disrespect to anybody, but damn, they must think people are just dumb, just plain stupid. And I'm gonna take those off so y'all can see my face and whatever. But anyway, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. Craig Anthony Smith. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I ain't even got no channel, so leave a like on this video, and hopefully I'm gonna be coming back with some more testing info on these companies out here claiming that they're testing XRP, because if you're testing it, you should have a very thorough test plan, way bigger than the most primitive test case that you can even think of. All right, peace, love.